Hey everyone, this is Kellen from electricwheelchairsusa.com. Thanks for swinging by our YouTube channel today. In this video, we want to go over one of the more budget-friendly power wheelchairs in the ComfyGo power wheelchair line. It's called the IQ-8000. Now this chair does come in 3 different frame colors to choose from, and there's 8 different textiles or cushions that you can choose. So you can kind of customize it the way you want when you order it, which is really unique. There's also 2 different seat sizes. Now ComfyGo actually says that the seat size, there's a 17.5-inch wide and then 20-inch wide. What we discovered is that that's actually the width between the armrests. So what we have on our website is actually the 16 inches as the actual width of the seat, and then you can get an 18-inch wide seat. So something to keep in mind. You might see something differing as far as in their manual. So it's a little confusing for some people. We've actually had some issues with that. So we state the actual width because that's what a lot of suppliers that we work with have, and that's what a lot of people are used to. There's also 2 different battery options. So there is a airline-approved battery, which is 13 miles on a single charge. And there's also another battery that is 19 miles on a single charge, but the 19-mile one is not airline approved, so something to keep in mind. Also, the chair weighs about 58 pounds, 59 pounds. Once you remove the battery, it's about 52 pounds. Now, if that is too heavy for you, we do have a lift that you can purchase with this. So it's something that's made by ComfyGo. It's called the Go lift. And the way that works is it's a little scissor lift. It's a platform lift. It weighs 25 pounds. When you fold the power wheelchair, you place it on the lift and you can strap it into place, and it'll lift up to the level of the trunk of your car through a remote control. And then once you get to the level of where you can pull it off and put it in your trunk, you just unstrap it and scoot it into the trunk of your car. Same thing when you take it out. So if you want to take the power wheelchair out of the trunk of your car, you just have to elevate the scissor lift to the level of the trunk, and you can put it onto that platform, strap it into place, and lower it back down. So that's an option if that seems too heavy for you. This power wheelchair does support 330 pounds of weight. So a lot of power wheelchairs actually support only 300, and this one supports 330. So that's a great feature, and it comes with this attendant remote. So this can be used as an attendant controller. It's actually a remote control. So all of the functionality you have on the actual joystick, you can do everything here on the remote control. So you can increase the speed control, the horn. You can use it just like the joystick on this little thumb joystick throttle right here. So let's get into it. I want to show you a little bit more detail about the IQ-8000. One thing I forgot to mention is the top speed is 4 miles per hour, which is it's pretty standard for a lot of these folding power wheelchairs and folding mobility scooters. Now the textile on this, it's actually the material is very easy to clean. It's not like a perforated material, so if you spilt something on it, you can easily wipe it off. It gives it more padding. Now there is a standard cushion that doesn't have this textile look. It's just more like a mesh look to it. It's not quite as thick in the padding, but with this, it just makes it more, it just makes the padding you get more cushion and just looks better. So a lot of people do purchase the textile for a slight upgrade. Now, as far as storage on this, so there is not a whole lot of storage. There is a storage pouch right here. So I'm gonna take off this is a calf pad. And this is pretty big, so you can actually store a lot of things in here. It's a zipper pouch. But that is your only storage on this. We do send a free arm bag with your purchase that goes in the armrest, so that'll give you a little bit more storage. The unit does come with a seat belt, so you have that as well. The tires are now flat-free tires. They used to have air-filled tires, which they don't anymore. They're all flat-free, so you don't have to worry about flats. There is a little bit of a suspension here on the back, so you can absorb some bumps here. And as far as charging the unit, there's 2 ways that you can do that. So you can charge it directly on the joystick here, or you can charge it directly on the battery pack. So I'll show you how to do that. So with the battery pack, what you need to do, I'm gonna actually turn this around so you can get a better view of this. So I'll flip up the foot plate, and there's a little knob right here Then I'm gonna unscrew this knob. And I take this off. And that will allow this bolt to come off as well. So that actually secures the battery pack. And then once you do that, let me remove this calf pad again so you can see it. I'll take this power supply off. And now you can take it off like that. So the other place that you can charge it is directly on the battery pack. So you can bring it inside your home and charge it inside your home instead of taking the whole power wheelchair. So you can charge it here or the Joystick. Also, because it does have an airline approved battery, this is how you would remove the battery. Because the airline's going to require you to take that on board with you, and then you would fold the power wheelchair and check it with them. I would also probably, when you take this off, I would probably put this back on so you don't lose this, because you need this to secure the battery pack back on. So I'd probably just keep this on like that. And then I'll just show you how to fold it. So now you can fold it with the battery pack end as well, but if this is for the purpose of checking with the airline. So it's very simple. There's a little latch here. You just pull this and it just folds flat. Obviously I have this calf pad, so I'll secure that again. And now you can fold it flat. And then as far as one accessory you can purchase, there's a travel bag you can purchase with this. And that goes around the power chair and just makes it, secures it from getting banged up while it's traveling with the airline. There's also some other accessories you can purchase. You can get a flashlight that plugs in right here. So it gives you some visibility in the evening. There's a cell phone holder. You can get an optional headrest on this if you wanted to. So just go to our product page and you'll see what's available for that. So I'm gonna unfold this. Just gonna pull up here and just make sure that is latched and secured into place. And then I am going to plug this back in. So I'll remove this calf pad and I'm just taking this off. And this has a little Velcro here, which is also, there's Velcro on this bar back here. So just have to line that up, just like that. So now you can see the bolt has been pushed into here. Now I'm gonna take this and screw this in underneath. So now this has been secured back into place. Connect the power supply, and you're good. So now I can turn this back on. And let me secure this calf pad again. So as far as the Joystick, it's pretty simplistic, but you got the battery gauge at the top. Here's your power button. Here's your horn, here's your speed control. So if you didn't want the backup, like when you go in reverse, you can press this and it's not gonna beep. If you don't press this, it's gonna beep when you go in reverse. So that could be annoying. Here's SOS. So that's, you know, if you had trouble speaking, this is going to continuously beep, let somebody know that you're in danger, or that maybe you're out of battery life. So it has that as well. Now here's a cool thing. I'll show you the remote and how that works. So here's your remote control. Now in order to power it on, you have to hold this button for about 3 or 4 seconds. And you can see it lights up. So now everything that I can do in the Joystick, I can do here. I can honk the horn. I can set the speed control, put it up to the top speed, and then I can operate it through this. So a lot of times with these attendant controllers, they're usually mounted right here in the back, and this is how you control it. But I think what's great about this is that you can walk alongside them and talk to them as you're operating it, stand in front of them, kind of back up. So you can have that, you know, that more like personal touch, you know, so you're actually like talking to them and looking them in the eyes instead of standing behind them. Alternatively, another thing you can do is let's say you have like a muscular dystrophy, something like that, and you have trouble using your hands to operate the joystick, you can use this. So you can just kind of hold it right here, and you can operate the chair this way. I would say using this, it takes a little bit to get used to it because it's kind of sensitive. But once you use it for, I don't know, a couple times, you'll get the hang of it. It's pretty simple. There's also some other buttons here at the bottom. So this is like a universal remote that is for all of their products. These buttons do not work. It's just these top buttons. So something to keep in mind there. But all in all, it's a good budget-friendly power wheelchair. One thing I did forget to mention to you is that we are giving away a free mobility scooter, and that is going to be on January 15th. So if you'd like to receive a free mobility scooter, all you have to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel and also comment on any of our videos. And once you've done that, you'll be entered into the drawing. We're going to announce that on January 15th. We're really excited to do that. If you have any questions about the ComfyGo IQ-8000 or any of ComfyGo's products, give us a call. We're open every day. We have reps that are very knowledgeable about the ComfyGo brand. We can answer any questions for you. If we don't know the answer, we will get the answer. We'll call you back and provide that to you. You can also visit us at electricwheelchairsusa.com to find out more information as well. And we have lots of videos on our YouTube channel about these products. So thanks so much for watching, and you guys have a great day.